Let's lie down and relax. Have the arms on the side of your body, palms face kind of up. Relax your shoulders, your jaw, your facial muscles, and bring your awareness to your breathing. Follow your breath as it moves into your lungs, and follow it as you release the air. The inhale is shorter, the exhale gets longer. It's a slow exhale. Maybe take a pause on the bottom of your breath before you inhale again. Start to move your fingers. Wiggle your toes and bring your arms overhead. Make yourself long and stretch and reach. And bring both knees to your chest. Hold on to your knees and maybe rock from side to side. The shoulders are relaxed, the head is on the ground. Nice, easy massage for the lower back. Now bring your feet to the ground. Knees are bent. Let's roll up directly into a bridge. Your arms are on the side of your body. Your feet are hip wide. Inhale, roll up, one vertebra at the time. Exhale, slowly rolling down. Inhale, roll up again. Take your time. And on an exhale, slowly roll down. Release the air. Bring your feet together, your arms point out to the side. And drop both knees to one side. It's also an easy move. It's not with pushing and pulling. You just warm your body up here. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, drop your knees to the other side. And come back to the center with your feet. Bring your feet straight up to the ceiling. And sway your legs side to side. So you're just going side to side, breathing in and out. Bring your feet to the center. Point your toes up and stretch your heels. And point. And stretch, and point, and stretch. And place your feet to the ground. And let's roll to one side and come up to a seated position. If your knees are okay, bend your knees, sitting on the sit bones. By lifting the butt cheeks off the ground, you find the perfect spot to sit. Bring both arms overhead. Imagine a rope that you're pulling down from the sky. It's a heavy, big rope. Bring it down. Breathing. And bring your hands down. Bring them to your knees. Take a deep breath in. And turn your body around. Look over your shoulder. Take a breath in to the front and around. And come back to the center. Bring your arms out to the side. Straighten them out. Wiggle your fingers. Now bring both arms next to you onto the ground and drop your head to one side. You're going to feel a stretch in the neck. If you need to add a little bit more, pick this arm up and point away. Gets a bit more stretch. And back to the center. Drop your neck to the head to the other side. Drop your head to the other side. And back to the center. Let's bring the hands out in the front. Reach forward. Take it easy, not too much of a push. If this is really tight, instead have your hands behind your buns. Give yourself a push. Stay there. And slowly come up. Now uncross your legs and recross them. So the one that was more to the front is now in, on the inside. Bring your hands out to the front. Or to the side behind you. Give a push. Stay here. And walk yourself up. And let's come to all fours. And let's rise to a stand. Hip swing when you're ready. Feet are a little bit wider than hip wide. Move the hips side to side. Keep your knees always a little bit, not bent, but don't lock them up. So they're loose, they're able to move. Let your arms go. Side to side with your hips. Let your arms go. Just like you don't hold onto your arms. And come back to the center. Arms are loosely on the side. Take a deep breath in. Bend to one side. Let your shoulders relax. Inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up. To the first side. If you want to add here, depending on your shoulders, reach this arm straight up. And exhale down. Bring the other arm up. And come back to the center. Release the arms. Feet come in. Hip wide apart. First balance. It's your choice. That's the warm-up balance. It's all about the big joints, bending the hip, bending the knee maybe, using the ankle. Focus on a point 8 to 10 feet in front of you that doesn't move. And release. Shift your weight over. Bring up the other leg. It's your personal balance. You're working on your progress. You don't look to anybody else. And bring the first leg up. You can bring it higher. You can hold on to it, maybe. You can also bring it behind your back. Or you do exactly the same you did the first time. And release. Let's bring the other leg up. And release. Let's bring the feet wide now. The toes point out, same way as the knees. Bend your knees. Hands are on the thigh, pushing outward. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your knees. And inhale. And exhale. And come back up. Bring the hands together in the front, inside out. Stretch forward. Bring your arms overhead. Bend to one side. And inhale. And exhale. And come back to the center. Make yourself long and reach and stretch. Reach out to the front. Make yourself long and then let your head hang, relax. Soften the knees. Slowly roll up again. Bring your arms overhead, stretch, and release your hands down. Feet are hip wide apart. Bring one leg up in the front. We're going to do a balance. We're going to do the river dance. So one leg comes in the front, across. Toes point down. That's what you're looking first for. If you have anything more here, you bring your hand, the same hand, into the front. It's hovering in front of your belly button. Bring the other arm up, straight up. And now you bend this arm overhead. Thumb points down, one points up, one points down. So you do your best river dance pose here. And release. Let's do the other side. First, make sure you got your nice little base. Engage your core, engage your glutes. Bring the other leg in the front, below or above the knee. It's up to you. You have to stay here first comfortably. Then add your hand in front of your belly button. The other arm comes up. And cross your arm overhead. And release. Bring the feet wide. Bring your arms wide, out to the side. Turn your right foot out, right foot, and bend your right knee, knee over ankle, so you can still see your toes. And now you still look forward, right here, hips stay here. Bend your arm down, your hand comes down to your thigh or your knee, or your elbow comes down, or you can reach down. Either way. The arms are stacked up on top of each other, the shoulder doesn't come forward. And come back up. Straighten your leg out, turn your foot in, turn the other foot out. Bend your knee. Knee over ankle, you can peek down there. Now bring your arm down. And inhale, coming up. Turn your foot in. Let's release the arms down. Bring the arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Soften your knees and come up from here. And release the hands back to the side. Bring both feet in. We're going to do something for the knees. And it may not work for everyone. It's called knee curl. So you're standing on one leg, the other leg comes up, and you're bringing your foot up and down. You may need a solid surface for it. And bring this leg back up and down. Just goes down to the center, doesn't come forward, just down and up. Just keep going, just up and down. Doesn't come forward, just up and down. You're going to feel this in your hamstrings, in the back, around the knee. Let's change the side. Pick up the other leg. Comes up and down. Going to show it one more time from the side. So leg goes back and it goes up and down. Keep doing it till you feel it. It's not an easy exercise, but it's great work for everything around the knees and the legs in this area. And come back to two-footed position, both feet face forward. Your arms come out. Feet are a little bit wider than hip wide. Bend your elbows. So your arms are up as if you're holding a large ball. We're going to come into a spinal twist here. Soften the knees just a bit. Take a breath in. Exhale, turn your upper body around. You're holding on to your big beach ball. On an inhale, you come back to the front. Who has the biggest beach ball? And around. And back to the center. We do one more round. So keep holding on. If your shoulders get tired, then you bring it a little lower or make the ball smaller. And back to the center. Keep your upper body nice and straight. Turning, exhaling, inhaling to the front. And bring it down. Let's shake out the arms. Feet step in. Arms come up overhead. Take a deep breath in. Look towards your fingertips. You can see a slight back bend here. And now reach out to the front, coming into a forward fold. Let your head hang, relax. Soften your knees, coming up from here. Bring your arms overhead, this time they're in front of you. And bend the knees into a chair pose, sitting back towards the rear. You can still see your toes when you come down. Now bring your arms behind, lift your palms up, and swing your arms back to the front. Inhale, come up. We do one more. Sitting back. Send your hips back. Use your glutes. Bring your arms all the way back. Swing them up. The side of the pool. You're going to jump in, maybe. Inhale up. Reach overhead. And coming into a forward fold. Let your head hang. Relax your back. And slowly come up. Feet are hip wide. The feet are hip wide. Bring your arms out to the side. The most famous backward arm circles. Going backward. You can be on one leg if you wish. So it's not as boring. You can be on your 2 feet. It's up to you. Going backward. Keep going. Backward. All the whole time. Opens the chest. Good for the shoulders. And we're working the triceps here too. A little bit. Going backward. Now bring the palms down. Continue the same direction. You're not changing the direction. Still backward. I know. At some point you can feel those. That's the idea. Now bring the thumb up. Go still going backward. Give yourself a thumb up. And one more time the palms up. Going backward. No change. I know. And release. Shake them out. Shake the shoulders out. Bring your arms all the way up to your ears. And relax. And one more time. Bring them up. And relax them down. So we're standing in the center of the mat. You can turn to one side. And bring one foot to the front. One leg goes to the front. Bending your back knee into a runner stretch. Bringing your toes from your front leg towards you. Looking out towards your toes. Maybe hold on to your toes. That's your runner stretch here, a little bit different. You can always change the runner stretch also to have both legs straight and come out to the front with a straight back. You have these two variations, standing and come up. Bring your foot in. Bring the other foot out. It's up to you. You can bend the knee. Draw your toes inward. Or you can have both legs straight into the regular runner stretch. And release your foot down. Take a step back to the center of the mat. Let's bring right foot, we're going to step out to the side into a lunge. We haven't done any lunges here. So bringing your right foot out to the side into a lunge and back to the center and out to the other side. Mind your knees, but continue going side to side. You can bring your arms out too, once you got it. This is good for the brain. And it's good for the hips. Don't have to come too far down. Don't want to endanger the knees. Back to the center. When you're ready, bring your feet in. Now we're right here in the center. Let's bring one leg out in the front. And I'm going to turn so you can see it. This is going to be a balance where your upper body and your legs are in one straight line. So your upper body shifts forward, your leg comes only as far up as your upper body moves. And then you bring this leg down. You bring this leg down, and the other leg comes up. And then you can do this a little faster than I just did it. So you don't lift your leg up. You just go through the motion, back and forth. Perfect. And let's turn around or bring the other leg to the front. And let's do it again. One leg is in the front, one is behind. Shifting your weight. Leg comes only up because the upper body moves to the front. And release back to the center. Let's come into a neutral position and bring one foot in front of the other. Once you have your position figured out, close your eyes. See what happens if you close your eyes. Breathing and open the eyes. What a difference. Now bring the other leg to the front. So the other leg, close the eyes. And release. Let's bring both feet wide. Your arms overhead. Make yourself long. Reach up overhead. Stretch. Coming into a forward fold. All the way down. Reach for your legs. Hold onto your legs. If you can, bring them also to the ground. It's up to you either way. Now one arm comes out to the side. Opens up. The arm stays as straight as you can. You look towards it if you can, and you bring your arm back down. Now the other arm comes up. Opening the chest, opening everything. Your hip gets a nice stretch. Your spine gets a stretch. It's a nice spinal twist. looking slightly up. Bring your hands down and soften the knees and slowly come up from here. Bring your arms behind your back, lace your fingers. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. So you're folding in half from top to the front, holding onto your hands. Soften your knees. Slowly make your way back up. And walk your feet in. I'm going to add one more standing stretch for the shoulders and the arms. So your arms come both out in the front. Bring your elbows and your hands together. Now bring one arm on top of the other elbow. See if you can lace your fingers, your hands, on top of each other. If not, you can keep them next to each other too, with the back of the hand next to each other. Very gentle, moving the hands, the arms down, and very gentle moving them up. And carefully release. Release your arms, shake them out, and bring your arms back to the front. Bring your hands together, squeeze them together. If you remember, now bring the other arm on top. There's body memory, even if you don't remember it, the body remembers it. Maybe lift them up a little higher, but mind your shoulders. And release it down, pushing it down. And coming into neutral and very slow, come out from here. Shake your arms out. Shake the legs out, bring a leg out to the front. Bring the other leg out in the front. Then on both feet, shaking out the whole body. Just however it feels good. Bring your arms overhead, like out to the side, pushing them away and down. And one more time up. Nice explosive movement for the arms. And release. And let's lie down and relax for a moment. Start to move your fingers and your toes. Bring your right knee to your chest. Exhale, squeeze your knee in. And release it to the ground. Bring your arms overhead, make yourself long and stretch. Bring the other knee to your chest. Hold on to it. And reach. Bring your arms overhead, make yourself long. Stretch. Now release your arms to the side of your body. We have a second exercise that's good for the knees. So one leg comes up only about halfway, up and down, just about 30-degree angle. Goes up and down. Make sure your lower back is connected with the mat. So if you have a little trouble there, bring your hands underneath your buns to protect the lower back. So up and down. Keep the legs straight, it's not bent. Just goes up and down. It works the thighs, it works the hip flexor, it works the knees. It's real good. And at some point you're going to feel it too. And release it down. The other leg comes up. Same thing. Bring your leg up and down. At some point it's gonna be getting heavy and heavy. I think we got enough of those. Bring both of your knees to your chest, hold on to them, maybe rock from side to side. Let's bring both feet up to the sky. Place your hands underneath your buns. And your legs come straight out halfway down this time, just halfway down. And you bring them up. If your lower back needs it, you can bend your knees as you bring them up. Release it halfway down. And bring them up. And release down. Exhale. And inhale up. And the last one more. Release it halfway. Inhale, coming up. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall out to the side. Feet are on the ground. So toes are lined up. And bring both of your knees back together. Cross your right leg over the left. Point your arms out straight to the side. Drop your knees to one side. So, for a spinal twist. Bring it into the center. Drop your legs across to the other side. Same way with your legs. They are not changed. And come back to the center. Uncross. Recross your legs. Send them both to one side. And inhale and exhale. And come back to the center and let's roll to the side or hold on to your legs and rock forth and back and come to a seated position. So you have these two options. The better way for the back, to protect the back, is to roll to the side and sit. Straighten out the legs and let's wiggle the legs just for a brief moment. Now let's bend both feet. Knees are bent, feet are flat on the ground, about hip wide apart, hands are on your knees, and you let yourself fall back slightly. And we're going to come into a rowing position, or we're going to roll. So your hands come off your knees, you take a breath in, and on an exhale you're pushing forward. Now you're pulling back. Keep your back straight, forward and back. And push forward, exhale, inhale, coming back. Let's do two more like this, and after the second one, now bring the arms wide out, like really rolling. So they're coming to the front and they're going out wide. And release. Let's bring the soles of your feet together. Let's reach for the toes. Take a deep breath in. You can hold on gently and maybe pull yourself a little bit down. Look forward. Continue to look forward. Maybe have your hands instead behind your back. That works too. Just fine. Breathing in and out. And slowly come up. And bring the feet out to the front. Bend one knee in. Turn to your bent knee. Bring your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up. Bring your arms up. Turn to the other side. Your upper body faces the straight leg now. Reach forward and relax in this. You can bring your hands down anywhere they go. You can draw your toes towards you. You can play with your toes. And slowly come up. Bring this leg out straight. The other one comes in. Turn your head. Turn your upper body towards your bent knee. Bring your arms overhead. Coming into a forward fold. And make your way up from here. Turn your upper body to the straight leg, only after you're all the way up. And reach for the straight leg. Look forward, look to your toes. Yep. And slowly come up. And bring both knees in. And wrap your arms around the knees. A little ball. So you create a little ball. Your nose drops down between your knees. Your shoulders relax. Right here. Releasing the pressure from your back. That's about your back. And slowly come up. Let's bring the feet out towards the front. Your knees are bent. The feet point away. For a spider, walk your hands out. It's not an easy stretch. You can instead have your hands behind your back again. Push yourself forward. Stay right here. Breathing. And slowly walk yourself back in. Let the feet relax. Bring them out. Bring your arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. Coming into a straddle forward. Bring your hands down towards the ground. And make your way up. And bring the feet in. Make it an honest forward fold. Cross one leg over the other. Bring in your arms up. Reach out. Reach for the toes. You can hold on to your toes with your fingers if you can. Draw your toes towards you. Gets them a little bit closer. And slowly come up. And uncross and recross. And release. And let's come to all four. To the knees. So, table position has the hands directly underneath the shoulders. Knees are directly underneath the hips. We're going to add a couple of push-ups in here. And it is your choice if you want to be a half push-up or if you want to do a full straight plank and come down into push-up. So what we're going to do is one push-up and then send your hips back into a child's pose. So you can watch me first. I'm going to do one on my knees first. Bend the elbows, come up, sit back in a child's pose. Come back to the front, bending the elbows down, exhale, and send the hips back, inhale. Take a breath, bend your elbows, inhale up, exhale as you get into the child's pose. Let's do a couple more. Coming up to the front, all fours, arms can be wide, pushing up, and send the hips back. I'm just going to do, we'll do one last. I'm just going to come into regular push-up, just for demonstration. And push up, and send your hips back, sitting in a child's pose. That is great stuff for the triceps. That's why we put this in here. Come back to all fours. So on all fours, bring one leg out straight behind you. It's still on the mat, doesn't come up, so this is a little bit of a challenge. Bring the same arm out in the front. It's going to be a balance, so wait for it. And maybe turn out to the side. Be careful. If you want to add more, you will always look forward or slightly up in this. Maybe bring the leg up. You know yourself best. You decide how far you go on this. And release. Come back to all fours. Straighten the other leg out. Bring the same arm out in the front. Maybe turn out to the side. Maybe bringing a leg up. It's all voluntary. And then come back to all fours. So the next one isn't so voluntary. That's going to be the buns of steels. So one leg comes out to the side in wonderful position, hydrant position. Bring your leg almost back down. In. Now, inhale. Exhale up. And inhale down. And exhale up. And inhale down. Now straighten the leg out behind you and make the same 90-degree angle. Push your foot up into the ceiling. Just bring it an inch down. Keep it above your buns. Push it up again. And a little bit down. And up. Now bring your knee into the front. Nose to knee. Squeeze them. And come to all fours. Let's do the other side. Bring your leg out to the side. And release it almost to the ground. Make sure your weight is kind of evenly distributed on your hands. Now up. And down. And up. And down. Bring the leg back. Toes point down. Push your footprint in the ceiling. And just bring this foot an inch down. Keep it above your buns at all times. And release it an inch. And one more time, push it up. And now bring your knee in, nose to knee. Squeeze them together. And place it back to the ground. Sit back in a child's pose. Make yourself long, stretch, reach. And come back to all fours. We're going to have one lunge here from the bottom up. So one leg comes to the front. The hands are next to the leg. Bring your hands on top of your knee and bring your arms up. Now bring your hands back down, both to the inside, next to your foot, and have your knee next to your next to your shoulder, and bend your elbow. It's called the lizard pose. Slowly come up here. Walk your hands out to the side and bring your foot back. The other leg comes to the front. Your hands are next to your leg. Keep your hips low and lifting up. You can stay with your hands on your knee. You can bring it up depending on your knee, depending on your back. Looking slightly up. Release your hands down to the inside of your foot. Bring your shoulder next to your knee and bend your elbows. And slowly come up. Bring your hands, walk them out to the side. Bring your feet back. Bring the knees wider, sitting back in a child's pose. And come to all fours. Let's turn one hand out to the right. So your palms face down, your fingertips to your knee, your thumb to the side. And bring it in. Turn the other hand out. And bring your hand back to the front. Let's bring your right arm out to the side. We're going to do the threading of the needle. We're almost there. Bring your arm up. Exhale, bring your arm underneath. Release your palm, your hand, with your palm facing up. Your elbow, your shoulder to the mat, and your head is also connecting with the mat. If you get to that, yes. If you come all the way down. If not, you try to be relaxed as good as you can. Slowly draw your arm out. Bring it one more time overhead. And release it down. Let's bring the other arm up. Here. Send your arm underneath. Your palm faces up. Your hand, your wrist, your elbow go onto the ground. Make sure you're breathing. And slowly come up. Bring your arm one more time out. And release it back to all fours. We're going to come into your choice, downward dog or child's pose. So whatever you want it to be, you can just sit back in a child's pose or you can come into a downward dog, pushing your knees up, send your hips back. You want to be a triangle. Maybe walk your feet. Looking down, straight below you or towards your feet. And come back to the knees. Release the forearms to the ground. Release the pelvis down. Coming into a sphinx to get a nice little stretch on the back. Look forward. And release your chest down to the ground. Push yourself up and come to all fours. And it is the cat and the cow. Any way you want to do it, you can instead do an upward, downward dog. Round your back, exhale. Inhale, look forward, stretch your throat. Exhale, round, tuck, squeeze. Inhale, you can bring the tongue to the top of your mouth. Exhale, round. Your pelvis tips back and in this position. And your pelvis tips forward in this breathing position, inhaling position. And whenever you're ready, it's relaxation time. And you can come to the position that you like the best. You can lie on your back, you can sit, you can be in child's pose. Anything you want it to be. Take a moment to take an inventory of your body, starting with your toes. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, releasing, relaxing your toes, your foot. Take another breath in. Your awareness is on your legs. On your exhale, release all the tension from your legs. Bring your awareness to your pelvis area, hip area. Take a deep breath in. And release all the tension from this area. Bring your awareness to your back and your shoulders. Take a breath in. And release. Bring your awareness to your hands and your arms. Take a breath in. And release the tension. Feel how your arms are getting heavier. Bring your awareness to your face, your head, your neck. Take a deep breath in. And release all the tension still in your neck and your facial muscles. If your mind wanders away, bring it back to your breathing. Or if you prefer, you can take your mind on a journey to your favorite nature spot. Could be anything. The desert, the mountains, the beach. Picture the place with its smells, with its sounds, how the earth feels. And let everything else go. You may start to move. When you're ready, maybe roll to one side and slowly come back. Slowly come back into a seated position. Let's bring the arms overhead, make yourself long and reach and stretch. Any way feels good. Remember, it's your class. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Namaste.
Namaste.
You too. Thank you.